No, why the things are falling from height to down? Why? Any reason? Why they don't go up and don't come down and have the injuries or broke and fatalities? Why? They can go up, you know. Why come down only?
Because of Earth gravity.
Gravity, Earth gravity.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the protection fall from height? What are the root cause? What are the protections? And why the things fall down from the scaffold, from the roof, and from the towers? Okay. So here we will see
Yes.
the first of all we will go for the executive summary. Okay, operating unit, formulation building, date, scaffold was being erected to gain access to roof for annual task to inspect flames, arrestor units. Scaffolder fell approximately 4 meters through a roof skylight to mezzanine floor below. Then person was sent to hospital for precautionary checks but returned to work as normal that day. Okay, bruised
Yes.
heel and ankle sustained, reportable as first aid. So somebody fall down, you know, this is the summary of the fall from height and on the mezzanine, and he had some injuries, taken to hospital but came back, no injuries, no problem. He is back to the job site. Now you see the scaffold fall. You can see it, the scaffold.
Yes.
Okay, if the scaffold is long, not properly installed or erected, it can cause falling down. Okay, scaffold fall from height. You see in the picture on the right side. During the build, the scaffolders wrench was thrown from its holster and landed on the roof. You can see the scaffolder wrench, you know, he was tightening the some nuts of the bolts, and during that some locks he was tightening, and it was thrown from the holster and landed on the roof. The scaffolder tried to retrieve it but could not reach. Okay,
Yes.
restrained by harness. He was saved by the harness. You can see in the picture. Scaffolder, sorry, uh, scaffolder unclipped and reclipped to an open-ended scaffold pole, allowing for further movement. Okay.
Yes.
As the scaffolder walked out into the unprotected zone, he lost balance and moved onto a fragile skylight. Skylight means the on the top of the roof, when the open area is there, made big glass on the top for the light. Okay. So if
Yes,
you
sir.
have seen in the halls and in the airport or other places, you know, there is a skylight. So as the scaffolder walked out into the unprotected zone, he lost balance and moved on a fragile skylight. Then scaffolder fell approximately 4 meters through the skylight to the mezzanine floor below. Next, scaffolder fall, immediate actions were taken action. Contractor sent to site doctor for checkup and then hospital for the precautionary x-rays. Bruised heel or ankle. Confirmed only soft tissue injury or bruising. Soft tissue injury is there. All scaffolding working at heights, work from cherry pickers or mobile platforms, ladders, steps, etc. stopped across the whole site 4 days. Site safety stand down in all areas. Okay? So scaffolder fall down and this action was taken that they stopped for 4 days and site safety stand down in all areas. Immediate action was took place here. Okay? Then again the scaffolder fall continuation. So we did the investigation and found the root cause. Contract company investigation found issues with the planning of task, the risk assessment, the PTA and the scaffold design management systems. Okay?
Yes.
The scaffolder's personal choice, behavior to walk out onto an unprotected area to retrieve his wrench and in doing so unclipping from a safe point to attach his lanyard to an open-ended scaffold tube. He took the scene. That was his personal choice. Okay? That he walked onto an unprotected area, okay, to get his wrench and in doing so unclipping from a safe point to attach his lanyard to an open-ended scaffold tube. Scaffolder, there are tubes, they fix it. Have you seen the scaffolding?
Yes.
Good. Being unclipped allowed him to walk to a dangerous position, and when he fell, his restraint system did not prevent him from hitting the floor. He would have stopped 2 meters before the floor. Okay. Action from the contractor, RCI. Reports. Increased level of contractor site safety, visit, senior leadership, plus higher precision. This all story is about the erector, scaffolder. He was working on unsafe area and fall down. When he fell down, his wrench was down on the mezzanine floor, all of the things, what precautions they took it, and what action was taken by the contractor. So, contractor to further investigate, to provide solutions to ensure scaffolder work to approved protocols and approval of the designed scaffolds. So no erector or scaffolder will do the work without having the proper approval and approved procedures, approved plans and approved protocols. Contractor to ensure specific risk assessment method statements are in place for each task before work takes place and signed off by supervisor. Okay. At the project sites, always there is a method statement, do the work. Method statement, specific method statement. For any job, if you are going for excavation, you are going for the concrete works, you are going for the foam work, or you are going to steel work, welding job, or working in the confined space. So there is a permit always. Okay. So the contractor who is doing the job of scaffolding ensure that he should take place, and he should do the assessment of the hazard related to the scaffold or fall from the heights. Okay, there are risks, you have studied about the hazards and risks. So hazard awareness training should be given to all the employees, either they are related to safety or the operation or the mechanical side or the foreman side or the labor side or drivers. They should have the training about the hazard awareness. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So implementation, specific scaffolding procedures are required. Implementation use the specific scaffolding procedures, PTA. Okay, they are procedures. Contracted to address BOC with the scaffolder. BOC, bill of confirmation. Okay.
Yes.
Then what is the scaffold fall action from the company? This is the investigation, eliminate the flame arresters, document justification for selection method. This is related to the documentation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So reassess. This is the in case there is a scaffold. Okay. Scaffold fall down. There is okay. So validate solutions provided by contractor investigation to ensure the scaffolders work to approved protocol. Provide refresher. This we have already studied about that. That scaffold fall action from the organization or from the company. Scaffolder fall action from the company, again continuation. Update site working at high policy to clarify all applicable critical elevator work requirements, roof work included. Ensure that a specific risk assessment is completed before constructing the access to the flame arresters on I and T roof. Okay. 1 minute. Identify scaffolder critical behaviors and schedule BBP observations to monitor performance. Okay. Next, investigate reasons. So this is all about the fall from the height, the root cause from the falling from the height, then corrective action, then is explaining about the how the action from the company is taken, corrective action, and then is the specific warning about this and preventive action. Okay, so that next time it should not happen and the scaffolder should not fall down from the height, and no tool should fall down from his hand. Okay.
Yes.
What hazard is falling on heights? What hazard is falling on heights? Falls from heights are the single largest cause of workplace death and one of the main causes of the serious injury. You don't have to be up high. Either many fatal or serious accidents fall from just 2 meters or less. A person could fall because of several hazards, the main hazard being ladders. Okay, you understand?
Yes, sir.
What is the hazard which is falling on the heights? That are ladders. Going upstairs, there's ladders. Hello? Hello? Hello?